like glue grew down.
Guys, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're having still some slight feedback.
At one point, let me talk to your mic, please, for a second.
No, yeah. Don't get bossy on me. I don't like bossy people.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Parlor Sessions. Here we're live at Heck.house. We want to thank everyone who came out, all of our guests. Thank you guys for coming out and listening to the wonderful Delta 8th Groove. We are in store for a treat. We also just want you guys to tune in, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram. Thank you guys for coming out and enjoy the show.
All right.
Yay.
Well, here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't do windows, don't do floors. I pound on walls and kick down doors. I'm not your monkey, not your mule. I'm not your minion, not your fool. I really hate the way you use me. The way you use me makes me want to say, hey, you're not my mama. You don't tell me what to do. Ooh, you're not my mama. I don't take orders from you. I'm in the market for a place where I don't have to see your face. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. I'm sick and tired of this abuse. I really hate the way you leave me, the way you use me makes me want to say, hey, I'd like to know one thing. Who died and made you king? I know I didn't vote. And while we're on the subject, you're not my mama. You don't tell me what to do. Ooh, you're not my mama. I don't take orders from you. One more time. You're not my mama. You don't tell me what to do. Ooh, you're not my mama. I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. And the description of that song's self-explanatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon. So, Amy, what you got?
I gotta switch tones.
Ball and chain.
Ball and chain.
All right.
I thought about this one, thinking about how women two different women can look at one man the same way.
Maybe one's behind him and the other's in front.
Maybe. And then, one woman can look at one man two different ways. That's what this is all about. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sign. He'd always see me when he said he would. He'd always be there when he said he could. His word was gold and he did everything he should. But his loving was heavy. It just dragged me down. I tried to get out. I couldn't even get off the ground. Rescue me, somebody, somebody free me now. One girl's anchor is another girl's ball and chain. One girl's anchor is another girl's feel the same. At first he treated me lovely, treated me sweet as could be. Did everything he could do for me. Don't ever think I'll ever find another cool fool as cool as he. I felt captivated, but I didn't want to stay. I just couldn't break away. My bailiff was my jailer 24 hours a day. Go Pete. All in chain. Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
What was that one about?
I think that was self-explanatory.
Woo!
Okay. So what were we gonna do?
Don't pick that up.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what we were gonna do. Hello, Amy.
What's that?
There's the other Amy.
Yeah. They serenade us at a pool once.
Okay, this next song is about. Have you ever had to watch small children when they're first toddling around and they're interested in everything. They want to grab everything. So you as a parent, you're like, hey, don't pick that up. You don't know where it's been. So, and that's the song. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't want to pick it up. May very well have cooties. You want us to do another one, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Went to the city, Pete.
Okay. Okay. Well, this song has a little bit of story behind it. When me and Amy were first working together, we were talking about it. We both come from like a little small town, and we both agreed when we got here we realized we're never going back there again.
Well, we go from time to time. I go from time to time.
Just to visit. This song's, so I wrote this song about that. It's called Went to the City. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Small town boy, into the city, where the lights are red. Small town boy, into the city, and I'm never going home again. Now I'm home and probably wondering when I'll be coming back. I guess I'll have to break it too long. It ain't never gonna happen, that's a natural. probably wondering when we'll be coming back. I guess we'll have a great day. It ain't never gonna, it ain't never gonna, it ain't never gonna happen. That's a natural. Small town boy, into the city with a love story. Small town boy, into the city, and I'm never going home again. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. We want to give a special thanks to Delta 8 Group again, guys. Give them another round of applause. That's awesome. Woo! We want to thank you guys for coming out to Parlor Sessions and jamming out with us.
Our pleasure.
We also want to give a special thanks to Heck.House and Miss Paula for letting us use her wonderful facility.
Yay, Paula!
Where is she?
Somewhere.
Also, we want to thank our lovely guests for coming out and traveling out today, for coming out and watching them. So this portion is our interview portion where we kind of just learn a little bit more about who you guys are, for our viewers, for our, just for everyone. So how did you two come together? I know there's a drummer, so how did you all connect together and start making music?
It was at one of the casa parties.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. That's where I met Pete over at Adrian and Sally's house at the casa party. And he came in and he was playing some of his songs, and I had my flute, and I just sat in with him.
Wow.
And then he said, "Hey, I like that."
Yep.
Well, he said that back then. Yeah.
You want to ask me again now?
No.
So yeah, I was like, yeah, well, I like that. What you doing with the flute? We need to work together. So we started working together and worked together for a while, and then we found our drummer who couldn't be here today, Sandra. She's she's so busy. We're talking about, we don't even know all the bands she's in. But
She
anyway,
was with Blue Velvet.
She was with
today.
Blue Velvet
Blue
today,
Velvet.
Oh, wow.
Opening up for Mr. Sips.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go Sandra. So where are you guys from? Are you guys Georgia born and raised, or where are you guys from?
Well, I'm a Georgia girl.
All right.
Yeah. I was born in California, but I ended up here in Georgia. Yeah.
Well, what can you do? I grew up in southern Mississippi, on the Gulf Coast. I grew up in a little town called Pascagoula. It's near Biloxi in Gulfport and all that, where the casinos are now, and also Mobile on the other side.
Okay.
But that little industrial town, like I said, nothing to do there but get in trouble. And that's mostly what I did when I was there.
So did you start playing music while you were was it
Pascagoula.
Pascagoula. Is that where you started making music?
I did. So my sister, she's 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
She was an accomplished musician and songwriter. And I used to follow her around, just to listen to her play. And finally I got her to teach me to play something. She's like, okay, I'm going to show you this. Mm-hmm. Learn this. You come back, you know how to play this, I'll show you something else. If you don't know how to play it, I'm not showing you anything else. But yeah, I owe a lot to her. So yes, I did.
Yeah.
When I was there.
Oh, that's
Started
awesome.
writing.
So you started writing there, and what about playing the guitar, the acoustic guitar?
Guitar, yes.
That's what
Started out on the bass. Yeah, I started playing the guitar there.
Oh wow! How about yourself, Amy? When did you start playing the flute and the keyboard?
Well, I started playing keys when I was a very teensy tot.
Aww.
So yeah, and I started playing the flute in the 7th grade.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been at it for a while.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
would be junior high, right? Junior high band?
Yeah, that's right.
I can
That's
say
right.
you play a mean flute. I love when you
Ooh,
play. I love
thank
when
you,
you play.
Nina. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the
It's
mic
all
stand.
good. It's all good.
So as far as like your guys' influences in like your genre, who do you guys get your influence from? Like who are your influence when it comes to music?
Ooh, gosh, there's so many of them. So many of them. I like Leon Russell. You know, for keyboards, I like Billy Payne of Little Feet. I like Diane Sherrill vocals. There are just so many of them. Yeah. Absolutely, and of course, Naturally Tall on the flute.
Yeah.
Anderson. Yeah.
So how about yourself?
Oh, it's a multi-layered thing. So I started out, I was in like hard rock bands, and it wasn't until I came up here, but I started. When I first came up here, there were a lot of metal. There's a lot of metal stuff because you had to be in a metal band.
Yeah.
But my playing is heavily electric influenced. A lot of bending and stuff like that, and I use a lot of bar chords. Sorry, but you know, I use a lot of bar chords. So as far as vocal influences, a lot of. So my first vocal influence was actually Paul Rogers, the guy who sang for Bad Company.
Okay.
Because the range was perfect. It was just something I could sing at the time, and I didn't have a whole lot of range, so started out with him, a lot of the Beatles for vocal influences, later influences, or blues singers, like B.B. King and Little Richard. Love Little Richard.
That's awesome.
Lucille!
That's
Oh, your
awesome.
sisters will.
Yeah.
Love Little Richard. So yeah, and then later musical influences, blues players too, like BB. Hey.
Hey, welcome in.
My audience.
Yeah. So you got BB King, you got Little Richard, vocal influences. I can kind of tell because you have a lot of soul in your voice.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have, and I dig it. I dig it.
Well,
It's a lot of soul.
I try to put a lot of soul into it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad.
Yeah, I definitely can feel that when you're singing your songs. I can definitely feel it while you're projecting. So also, last but not least, are you guys playing anywhere anytime soon? Where can we find you guys? Where can we find your music? Any new performances coming up?
No, we're trying to get gigs, and we don't have anything right now. We've got some videos on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Got some videos. Actually, the ones that were made here that you guys did, Paul produced, are the best that we have right now.
What is your YouTube channel?
It's Pete Midnight.
Pete Midnight. Everyone, check him out on YouTube.
Is it spelled with 2 E's?
Yes, it's got the weird spelling.
P-E-E-T.
Midnight.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
Purposefully misspelled.
Because as Southerners, we can't spell.
It's all good. So we have YouTube guys. You can check him out at Pete Midnight on YouTube. PeeteMidnight.
It's Peetmidnight.
Nite. Okay.
I just butchered it. Really, I just butchered it.
I had a little
one
trouble.
word,
Like, is it Pete or I had to go back each time to see how I spell it, like how you spell your name, just to get it correctly. Because I'm unsure.
Yeah, I have so much fun with that name. It's like, so what's your name? Pete Midnight. Is that your real name? Yeah. Okay. What's your first name? Pete. What's your last name?
Midnight.
That's funny.
That's not your real last name. Yes, it is. That's not your real name. Yes, it is.
That's funny.
So much fun.
And you can also check out their content on Paula's heck.house YouTube page and heck.house. All the content will be on there as well. Make sure you check out Sugar Bowl at Parlor Sessions on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Check us out also at Sugar Bowl, sugarinyourbowl.com is our website. Would you guys like to keep going? Because you guys are really rocking the house tonight.
We can do more what you want to do.
Encore. There you have it. Thank you guys for tuning in to Parlor Sessions, and we have an encore coming up.
All right. Let's see.
Midnight, now you're free, sir.
Free.
Any old time.
That's the only thing I thought of.
All right, now we're cooking.
Have fun. Just have fun.
I saw this to get the songs and stuff. But
All right, hey,
I'm trying to
Kitty.
do like the basic. But yeah.
Yeah. What's
Going
your
forward, I'll program the play.
like Lou grew
Feel
down.
something.
Alright.
Don't let me
All right, yeah, we're gonna do the song.
You can get it.
It's
Like
the
with
closest thing to a romantic
Yeah.
song that I've written in a long time.
He still
not
has a
really
ways to go.
romantic.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of that.
It's
Kind
not romantic.
of. Well,
Is it with the trouble? Is it deal with the trouble?
no.
Not that one. Okay.
Amy said it was somebody chasing me with a shovel. I don't know how you even knew that. Are you got ESP or something?
Indeed, I'm highly intuitive.
All right, the graveyard. It's cold in the graveyard tonight. There's an eeriness rising off the tombstones. Moon peeks up from the clouds like a zombie. Your arms reach out from the darkness to hold me. Perfect place to catch a fright in the graveyard tonight. Graveyard tonight. It's all the place we can feel at home under the cold moonlight. Even though we'll never be completely alone, hold me in the arms I won't find in the graveyard tonight. Days are long and the work is hard. Watch me stand hanging in the yard. I'd say that we got a beauty screw. That the only girl is dealing with food. On the day I depart from this life, I know that we will be together again. We'll meet in the graveyard at night. You, me, the moon, the love without end. Hold me in the arms I won't find in the graveyard. In the graveyard. In the graveyard. In the graveyard tonight. So, very romantic, right? Oh, touching.
Graveyards. So you can tell us why you were running through the graveyard and getting chased with a shovel.
Yeah. There's a whole other song there. I mean, really.
At least the story maybe next time.